anybody but me would punch you right in the head.
Which is why you are my best friend.
Let's take a look at the full story of Sam and Carly's friendship.
If you're my friend, you won't make me look at that.
Carly and Sam first met when they were just 8 years old. If you know Sam at all, then you know it only makes sense that their friendship began with a sandwich.
Hey, I'm Sam. Hi, I'm Carly. Can I have that sandwich? No way, get your own. You're all right.
From that moment on, Sam and Carly's friendship blossomed, proving that opposites do attract, with Sam being both aggressive and lackadaisical, and Carly being kind and determined. The pair clicked together like a jigsaw puzzle, which turned out to be perfect for a web show.
Okay, what are we talking about here?
Doing a web show, online, every week.
Why?
Because it can be whatever we want it to be. No adults to say, you can do this, you can't do that. We can do whatever we want. Say whatever we want.
Would it mean I have to do, like, work and stuff?
Well, if you're gonna do a show, you gotta prepare for it.
Then make it your show. You do the work, I'll just show up and be your amusing little sidekick.
Boom! iCarly was born and began paving the way for future web shows and YouTube videos like this one.
Weird.
From then on out, Carly and Sam continued to support and lean on each other in all aspects of their friendship, especially with boys.
If you like him so much, go say hi to him.
What? You can't just say hi to a guy like Jake Crandall. What if he says hi back? Then what do I say?
Just say, I'm sorry I hit you in the head with an apple.
Why would I ask?
Ow.
You love Jonah?
Kinda, he's so cool.
Then you should ask him to hang out.
Nah, a guy like that wouldn't want to hang out with me.
Why not? He makes chicken noises and bothers other children. He's perfect for you.
Things weren't always smooth sailing on Friendship Lane, though. Like every solid friendship, disagreements and fights were bound to happen over time.
How could you trade the shirt that I made for you to some sleazy kid?
2 minutes, guys. Wait. I didn't just give it away. I traded the shirt for something you really wanted and something we can do together.
But that shirt was special. It was the very first iCarly t-shirt ever. You know, I spent like 2 weeks making it for you.
You said it was no big deal.
Oh, that's just something people say when they give you a present. Oh, it's no big deal. It's always a big deal.
Even though they hit some roadblocks, Carly and Sam always found their way around them and continued to prove that their friendship was unbreakable.
Our fans don't like it when best friends fight. Neither do I.
Sam, you're crying.
No. Freddie's just such a dork, it makes me emotional sometimes.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Throughout iCarly, we constantly saw Carly being there for Sam and teaching her valuable lessons, since her mother was rarely in the picture.
What if we kidnap Howard and keep him tied up till after the show?
Okay, what if I told you about kidnapping?
It's illegal and rude.
Good girl. Because when your mother got chickenpox, I helped you rub calamine lotion all over that woman. And those pox were everywhere.
You're a good friend.
And we also saw Sam constantly being there for Carly.
Come here, kid. It's okay, Carls. If you want, you can stay with me and my mom. You're a good friend.
Both Carly and Sam relied on each other to get through life. So when Carly mentioned she might switch schools, Sam and Freddie sabotaged her interview, which almost sabotaged their friendship.
Don't blame Carly for all this stuff. She had nothing to do with it. We tried to mess up her interview because she's like our best friend. We didn't want her to leave our school because we'd miss her.
Luckily, Carly stayed, and we didn't have to imagine what it'd be like without Carly and Sam together. Well, we actually did get a glimpse of that when Carly made a wish that her brother would be normal. This led to not having Sam in her life.
Who's Spencer?
My brother. He made a magnetic tree that burned.
Dude, I barely know you.
You know me a lot. We were best friends till I made that stupid wish.
We were never friends. Just because we used to go to the same school, that doesn't make you
Okay,
friend.
if we're not best friends, then how would I know that you've slept with 2 different colored socks on your feet since you were little because you think it's good luck? And how would I know that you're right-handed but you punch harder with your left? And how would I know that your mom's foot has a tattoo on it?
A tattoo of what?
A foot.
How do you know all that stuff?
I told you. We're best friends.
Eventually, the wish reversed and Carly and Sam were still besties. The only way that would have changed was if someone tried to come between them.
Hey, sup? I've just been showing Missy around.
Cue Missy, one of Carly's lifelong friends, and also the wedge between her and Sam.
Carly was my best friend first, and I'm taking her back.
Missy did everything in her power to undermine Sam, and once Carly understood what was happening, she realized who her one true friend was.
We were best friends first, and you can't have two best friends. Okay, you're a
Whack job.
whack job, Carly, and I don't have two best friends. I just have one. One awesome, cool, meat-loving best friend.
Missy wasn't the only person who would come between Sam and Carly. We can't forget about Freddie.
No girl will ever want you.
Believe it or not, both Sam and Carly had a relationship with Freddie. This is where things get a little interesting and confusing. But I'm here to help explain it.
Well, lean.
First, Sam and Freddie kissed because they both had never kissed anyone before.
You know that kid, Freddie?
Yes, I know Freddie.
We kissed.
Of course, Carly felt betrayed by her friends for keeping it all a secret.
What?
But not too long after, she herself was seen dancing with Freddie.
Safe in your arms, you take me. And if you feel my love, just let it show. And if you want my heart, just let me.
Things only escalated after Freddie saved Carly's life.
Spencer!
Hey! Yo, Carly said the game is on hold.
Freddie's hurt!
Yo, right, I'm not bothered.
I'm not kidding! Freddie's hurt!
Wait, what happened?
Carly was crossing the street and a big taco truck came around the corner and Carly didn't see the truck and so Freddie ran out and pushed Carly out of the way.
Is Carly okay?
Yes, she's fine, but Freddie got hit.
Okay, did you call 911?
Yeah, me and Carly both did.
Oh man, I better call Mrs. Benson at work.
Sam was definitely jealous of this entire relationship and even played a part in their inevitable breakup.
She's not in love with you, she's in love with what you did.
You just can't stand the idea of Carly and me as a couple.
Very true, it makes me want to puke up blood.
So, you don't want me to be your girlfriend?
No, I do, but I think we should wait a while. Till I'm out of this cast and this whole hero thing wears off.
Over time, Sam developed stronger feelings for Freddie, which eventually hit a peak and the two shared their second kiss. We thought this would have upset Carly, given the history, but it seemed as though she was cheering Sam on.
Do you know?
What? That you kissed Freddie?
Shut up!
I think it's awesome. I think it's great.
No,
There's nothing wrong with it. Are you freaking out?
No.
Sam, stop it.
That was until they involved her in the relationship.
Why don't you two just pick up your forks and use them to jab each other in the eyes?
Okay, what are you doing?
You're supposed to be helping us solve our problems.
No, you two should be solving your own problems, not expecting me to be your 24/7 couples counselor. If you guys can't learn to work things out on your own, then you shouldn't be dating at all.
Sam and Freddie ended things, and Carly and Sam managed to survive dating the same guy who happened to be both their best friends, too. But it wasn't the first time they fought over him.
I just texted Dave. We're all set for you guys' shoot after school.
Good.
Whoa, I thought you were gonna help me and Flex shoot stuff after school.
You never asked me to help you and Fleck.
That doesn't mean you can just back out on me.
Don't try to intimidate him.
Fleck and I gotta finish our video in time for the ice shorts competition, which we're gonna win.
No, Dave and I are gonna win because we thought ahead and made a plan with Freddie to shoot our video.
I have as much of a right to Freddie as you.
You do not. Freddie loves me.
This friendship almost saw its end when Carly and Sam didn't see eye to eye on how to run their web show.
I'm just saying it might be nice if you showed a tiny bit of appreciation for the work I do to make iCarly happen.
More appreciation? You already named the show after yourself.
Well, if you don't like the name iCarly, then maybe we should change it to iSam, who's too lazy to even show up for rehearsal most of the time.
Anything else you want to get off your chest?
It's not like you didn't get plenty off your chest, too.
Well, if you meant everything you said, then I don't even get why you'd want to be friends with me.
and back at ya.
But a life-changing and even life-saving moment brought the two of them back together and stronger than ever.
I'm scared. Me too. Just grab it.
She's up on the thing!
I see her up on the thing!
Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Here. Oh, sorry.
You guys okay?
I think so.
We're good.
That was way too close.
No chiz.
But we made it.
Yeah. Yeah, neither one of us cried the whole time.
Nope. We're brave.
Yeah, we are.
This friendship has truly been through it all. Since they were 8, they stuck together through thick and thin, and they were always right there for each other. However, in the end, Carly decided that she was going to move to Italy with her dad.
Why don't you take this with you? You just push a button. If you ever need a laugh, cheer, random dance.
Oh, Sam.
So while they may be miles away now, we know in our hearts Sam and Carly's friendship will last a lifetime. And of course, trying to fit all of our favorite friendship moments into this one video would have been impossible. But here are some of our all-time faves.
Carly! Look, Principal Franklin, it's my best friend Carly who loves me and sees the value in me as a person.
Hey, maybe you want to help Fleck push the cart?
Why me?
Fill my muscle.
Yeah, I better do it.
I'm gonna make some of my special lemonade. Anybody want some?
No, gross.
I might even call the police.
Or you could just let us run away while you angrily shake your fist in the air and scream, "You rotten kids!"
I just want you to be happy.
Then bake me a pie. When people think of you, they don't think of fighting and pranks and vicious behavior.
But that's who you are. You're lovable and vicious. If you want to be all soft and girly, you gotta
Don't
switch it.
say
I was
it.
just gonna say it, okay? I won't say it.
Thanks.
Panties. Rip her head off.
Rip my head off? I'd love to see her try it.
What is that?
I'm changing the butter in my butter sock.
Oh, what's this green stuff?
The old butter.
Oh.
This is diet.
I told you it was diet. Now go get a sponge.